Now let's know about the variables. Okay, so first let's know the definition of variables. So variables were nothing but they are the containers which stores the values, which stores the data values, right? There were different ways to provide the value of a variable. So there were different ways to declare the variables. Okay, first one is var, using var. Okay, so using var you can declare the variable. So first let's know that var age is equals to 20, right? So again, if you can, okay, let's console dot log of age. So var age is equals to 21, console dot log of age. So here console.log is nothing but like a print statement in JavaScript. Okay. So let's run this. So in order to run the JavaScript, here I have created the file index.js. And in order to run the JavaScript in VS Code, you have to download the Node.js first. And then if you want to check whether this node has installed or not, you can use this command node-v and click enter. You can see the version of node here. So if you want to run the code, then you can node space the name of the file index.js. So here you can see 20 and 21. So this means when you are using the var keyword, then you can redeclare the variable as well as you can update the variable. Okay, you can redeclare the variable as well, and it is very old method and it was not recommended actually. This was the first method. Okay, so next let's go to the second method, let, using let keyword. Okay, so let name is equals to, for example, I'll not take the name, I'll just give some hey. So you cannot use let name again, you cannot do that. Okay, you can if you want you can update, but you cannot redeclare. Okay, name is equals to hello. So when you do console.log of name, you'll get hello because we have updated, right? We have updated the variable name with, instead of hey, we have updated with it with hello, right? So here you can see hello has printed. So if I remove this, you can see hey, right? So by using the let keyword, you can update the variable, but you cannot redeclare that. Okay, so you can use this let keyword when you want, when the value may change, when you think that the value may change, then you can use the let keyword when you are declaring the variables, right? And the third way to declare the variables is const. So here in this const, you cannot update the value and you cannot redeclare the variable. Okay, when you have to use this when value should stay constant. If the particular value should, for example, the value of pi is always 3.14, right? So it was always constant, you cannot change that, you cannot do anything, right? It was always constant. So for the things, for the values which have to stay constant, you which cannot be redeclared or which cannot be updated, then you can use this const keyword, right? So you can console, I mean you can write it in the console. So here you can see 3.14 as output. So these were the different ways to declare the variables. First one var, which is very old method, and you cannot, I mean you can redeclare the variable as well as you can update the value by using the var, and it is very old method, it was not recommended at all. And then next second method is let method. So using the let method, you can update the value, but you cannot redeclare the variable. Okay, when you think that the value may change, then you can use the var, I mean sorry, let keyword. And the last one is const keyword. So using the const keyword, you cannot update or you cannot redeclare the variable. You cannot update the value, and as well you cannot redeclare the variable, right? So when you think that the value may stay constant, then you have to use the const keyword. So this is all about the variables.